This morning has been like non-stop since 5:30. I've had to print out contracts and other things, deal with this, deal with that. So I don't know if today's going to be like that all day, but I guess we'll see. And next I've got a meeting with an airline company from Florida. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be discussing or any of that, so that'll be interesting. Okay, this morning, what is today? Oh, today is Tuesday, right? It's been non-stop. Yeah, I think we're going to get a little rain down here. Yep, I'm about to run into some rain on the way back to Palmetto Point. So that's good for Point because I don't think they got it the other day. I hate driving in the rain though. Today's been one of those flat out, tons to do, meetings all morning, calculations, all kinds of stuff. And I just got done doing a proposal for a guy who wants some video made with shots inside the house, outside the house, drone work, blah blah, all kinds of stuff, and then edited into a relatively short video. Long enough for internet viewers because, let's face it, most of them don't have a long attention span. So we'll see what comes of that. Oh, those clouds you just saw? Who knows? We might get weather. It might stay out there. That's how it works. If you were probably wherever you live and you saw clouds like that, you'd say, oh, definite storm coming. But that's not the case here. Sometimes that can just go sideways, go over here, disappear, and we get no rain at all. It's like this morning, I was down in Palmetto Point. It poured. As soon as I get to like Governor's Harbor, hadn't rained a drop here. So it's really strange like that weather-wise here. Well, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday, and it's been really good. One of the proposals that we put through, went through, signed, done, great, wonderful. Couldn't be more happy. There's a lot to go on with that. And you know, there's a lot of other things that I've got to get done, so it's just going to get even busier. This is one of those little sort of part of my world you don't see. But this guy wrote to me and said he'd like to have a video done of his property and, you know, some drone shots out over the ocean and down this way and down that way and coming in this way. And then he wanted to highlight the house, pictures inside, outside, blah, 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 all this kind of stuff, which all very doable. But and then take all of those clips and turn it into, you know, sort of a professional like video. And I said, yep, I can do that. Conditions have got to be right, house has to be looking right, all different type of stipulations. And so I give him a price for that. And he writes back, Oh my God, no. I mean, I thought maybe I'd pay $300 or $400 for that. And I'm like, well, good luck to you. It's sort of one of these deals. I love how people get these ideas. They don't know how to do something, and they're going to tell you how much you're going to charge for what you're going to do. Let's see, with cameras, drones, equipment, editing programs, computers, and everything else, and they're going to dictate the price. Huh. Maybe they should do it themselves then, because there's no way I'm doing it for $300 or $400. Not even a couple times that. I have way too much invested and too much time. So you want something done professionally, you pay for it. If you don't, get some kid who's got a little thing and put up your video and then moan and groan when it doesn't work. Otherwise, I don't need it. I forgot to mention, I do like the idea, and I am going to try it when I get home. You know, when I go to the Mercedes dealer, Porsche dealer at home, when I get back and say, how much is that car? Well, I think I'll be able to give you this much. So are we ready to do business? What do you think that's going to work out like? Well, I forgot to tell you, the airline meeting I had first thing this morning went very well. They're just here exploring. They're from Fort Lauderdale, Florida area, and it's basically private stuff. They're looking to expand into Eleuthera, so they would have direct service to Governor's Harbor, North Eleuthera, that kind of thing. But they're exploring. Is there potential for their stuff? And they're more of the higher end clientele, not on the cheap end and not going to try to be on the cheap end. So I think it has potential. They've got a good client base already. What happens with it, I really don't know. Time will tell. We'll see what else he finds out, and they'll make a decision whether they want to pursue this or say, no, this isn't going to work for us. It's either a mourning dove or a pigeon